Hi, welcome back. At ngayon pag-uusapan natin ang launching ng Tesla ng Model S Plaid. At ngayon parang medyo reaction video yung gagawin natin. But of course, still about investing. At ito yung ating top holding again, yung Tesla. At okay, panoorin natin. By the way, naka times 2 pala yung video. Kasi nga parang medyo mabilis. Ganun ako usually nanonood ng video. Pwede nyo rin panoorin yung mga videos ko in 2x para kunyari nabobore na kayo. Pwede nyo yung 2x para mabilis. Anyway, yeah.
Thanks for coming and thanks for tuning in. With Plaid, we've managed to break the 2-second barrier, if you will. No production car has ever done 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. In addition to crazy performance, it's also got a long range. Even with the tri-motor high performance, it's got almost a 400-mile range. And in the dual motor configuration, it's got a 412-mile range. And we've also improved the supercharging speed, so you can get 187 miles of range in 15 minutes. In terms of additional stats, it's also the fastest production car to complete a quarter mile, so 9.23 seconds. It's got
Yan, pause ko lang muna para makita natin yung mga sinabi ni Elon. Basically, nandito na yun eh. So, ayan yung na-break nila, yung 1.99 second na kaya mag-accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour under 2 seconds. So, 1.99 seconds. And then, mas mahaba pa yung range. Nasa around 390 miles na yung range nila. Yung peak power, nasa around 1,020 horsepower. And then top speed natin ay nasa 200 miles per hour. So, this is really good. Parang isa sa mga alam kong sinabi ni Elon before, they're doing this just to, alam mo yun, para i-battle talaga yung internal combustion engine cars. Yun yung tingin ko. It's more of, kumbaga, hindi naman natin kailangan talaga yung, well, for me, I'm not sure sa iba, pero ako, tingin ko mas kailangan ko yung mas mahabang range, yung mas malayo yung mararating ko, kaysa dun sa mas mabilis. Lalo na dito sa Pinas, traffic kasi dito, di ba? So, depende talaga. And ayun, diretso natin.
Got a 200-mile-an-hour top speed, 1,000 horsepower, almost 400-mile range. Like I said, charges so fast, it'll be probably done by the time you have coffee, basically. We have an all-new battery pack, and then something we're really proud of is the new carbon-sleeved rotors for the motor. And it's single speed from 0 to 200 miles an hour. I mean, you can pick this motor up with your hands, and it can accelerate a 2-ton car to 60 miles an hour in 2 seconds. It goes up to 20,000 RPM and maybe a little more. We also were able to achieve the lowest drag coefficient of any car ever made. We also have the latest and greatest in heat pump, which is basically
Gusto ko lang i-post yun. Ang galing, no? Pati yung kung paano yung drag ng wind pag nagda-drive, in-optimize din nila. So, galing lang nun.
track system for the car. It's 30% better cold weather range and requires 50% less energy from cabin heating in freezing conditions. And the radiator is twice as big for heat protection, so you'll be able to actually do back-to-back 0 to 60s, go on the track, just full ass, and as you'll see tonight, this car is going to go over again, and it doesn't get winded. And then it's also engineered for maximum safety as well. So we think we can get the lowest probability of injury of any car ever tested. And then the design, we've also made a lot of refinements to
Yun, by the way, isa rin pala sa goal ng Tesla is to be the safest car. So, sila na ngayon yung fastest car. I mean, in terms of yung sa acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour. And then their goal is also to be the safest. May share akong video later na may nag-document na nun eh. And pinakita kung gaano ka-safe yung Tesla compared to other cars.
the exterior, and then we've completely redone the interior. As you can see, we changed the orientation of the main screen, so it's easier to watch movies and that kind of thing in landscape.
Wow.
In other notes, we have ventilated front seats. We have this yoke steering wheel, which is a little different, but I think once you try it, you'll think it's great. The visibility of the main screen is super clear, especially for autopilot. So you can see the entire panoramic view. I think generally all input is error. So we want, if you have to do something that the car could
So, pag tinignan niyo yung monobela niya, iba na yung itsura, no? Parang pang gaming na. So, optimized daw for autopilot yung according to sa video.
done already. That should be taken care of. The software should just do it. So you can actually just literally walk up to the car. It senses that you're approaching, unlocks the car based on your phone. It just basically pairs with your phone, knows that you're coming to the car, opens the door, extends the handle, you sit down, and you just drive. You don't have to press the drive or anything like that. The car knows you want to drive. It will just keep minimizing the amount of input that you need to do until the car just reaches your mind. So it's going to be great. We redesigned the interior. We moved the interior so that the front IP is actually slimmer and thinner. So we're able to move the front seats forward, giving more room to the back seat, and we reclined the back seat more and reduced the interior trim. Dual inductive charges for your phones in the back and dual inductive in the front. Similar to the Model 3 and Y, we instead of having air vents, we use intersecting columns of air. So and we just vary the speed of the air. And then the 17-inch touchscreen it feels like a movie theater. The sound is incredible. We have an all new sound system designed by TSLA Audio and we have acoustic glass throughout the car, so the car is very quiet when going down the highway. Even at very high speeds, like you're doing like 100 miles an hour, still quiet. And then we've got all new UI. So anyway, the UI is basically easy to move around, expand, contract, shift music to the left, to the right, and we're going to keep improving it. So it basically feels like a modern tablet or phone. And then it's not PS4, PS5.
Oh, pwede yung mag-games.
It can play Cyberpunk. So I guess really illustrates the difference. It maintains 1,000 horsepower all the way up to 200 miles an hour. All right, and deliveries begin now. So we're in production. We delivered the first 25 cars now, and then basically we should be at several hundred cars per week soon, and 1,000 cars a week probably next quarter. My hat is off to Tesla Engineering Production Design, the whole crew.
Grabe, no? Yun, kinuha ko rin lang to sa YouTube. Ang ganda kasi nung ginawa niya, kinat niya na. Pinanood ko actually yung buo niyan nung una. At yun, kinuha ko lang yung, ito, maganda yung ginawa niya. So, yun na yung pinakita natin. Yun na yung pinaka-reaction natin para medyo mabilis, may clear yung video natin. And, highlight for me is, yun nga, yung siya na yung fastest car. And then, they're going to be the safest. Pwede ka mag-games inside. Tapos optimize pati yung drag ng wind, even yung sound inside the car, optimize din. And ang the best nito is yung delivery starts now. So hindi mo kailangan maghintay ng ilang months kagaya nung mga kunyari nung mga yung like yung mga usually na car manufacturing like Ford, Toyota, ano pa rin sila, nandun pa rin sila sa stage na magbi-build, magaganto, puro promise pa, hindi pa nagde-deliver. But in this case, delivery starts now. And may mga fina-follow ko sa Twitter na, yun, na test drive lang nila yung car nila mismo. Si uh, Emmet, isa yun sa mga fina-follow ko sa Twitter, yeah. Meron na siyang Model S Plaid. And ang presyo pala nito, hindi nabanggit dito, pero nung sinearch ko yan, nasa around $131,000. So, pinumpute ko kanina, in terms of peso, tas times 50 na lang, nasa 6.5 million. Dun sa, ano yan, sa US, not sure with the delivery, kasi parang may nabasa ako before na kapag papadeliver natin dito sa Pinas yun, it will cost you additional 50 more percent. So, halos papalo ka ng 10 million pag nagkataon. So, grabe, no? Super mahal niya. Pero, pag kinumpare mo naman yung performance nito dun sa ibang brand na, let's say, comparable performance, sobra, $1 million yung abutin mo. So, that's 25 million pesos. So, sobrang mahal talaga. And, yun muna yung, reaction video natin for the event ng Tesla. And ang inaabangan ko ay yung AI Day. Actually, doon ako mas interested. Okay, thank you for joining and see you in my next video. Bye!